Hello and welcome in. It is May 16th, 2012, and this is What's on My Mind. So, I don't know if you read this or not, but the Avengers movie has become so popular and so profitable. It is in the top 10 of moneymakers of all time. You know, it's kind of coming behind the Star Wars movies, Gone with the Wind, and some other popular classics you probably have seen. But becoming one of the top 10 movies of all time, it's gotta make a lot of money. And I know personally, I've seen it twice. I intend to see it a third time because it is now 3D and I want to see it in 3D. Granted, I do wear glasses, but I'll make something work. But definitely seeing it again. If you haven't seen it yet, I do highly recommend it. If you're not a fan of comic book movies, I still recommend seeing it. Go with a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you may be, and just sit down, have a good time. It is about 2.5 hours long, so prepared to be sitting for a while. Next in my mind, saying stuff about sitting down. Apparently, obesity is on the rise in America again. I guess studies show now that 1 in 3 Americans are obese. I myself, I am overweight, as you probably see from my actual picture, and I plan to do something about it. But apparently, Americans now are drinking less soda, but still eating more fatty foods. This including fast foods, candies, and stuff like that. It's an epidemic that's really hurting the nation and probably will one day hurt the taxpayer because of, obesity, diabetes, cholesterol, heart attacks, hospitalization. Everything that goes along with being obese will really, come down to bite us in the butt later on. And also, speaking of killing time, Diablo 3 was released. I personally had not picked it up yet. I do want to, but the reason why I have not is I've heard that there are some severe server issues with Blizzard Entertainment. Apparently, so many people have picked it up, and so many people are playing it that it has crashed their servers and actually started kicking people offline. But one thing that kind of surprises me is that if you just want to play a single-player game, why are you having to log in? It's something that just really kind of baffles my mind. I mean, maybe it's to save your progress, so you can go computer to computer just in case you place different places, but really, I mean, if you're playing single player, what's the point? Have it on your own computer, you should have to log in. But if you play multiplayer, peer to peer, great, granted. Get online, log in, play with other people, and have fun. But for single player, I don't think Blizzard did very, very, very good job on this. Just because if I'm playing single player, I'm going to play by myself. I just have to log in. And finally, I recently picked up the HTC One X. I picked up the day it came out, and so far I've been very, very happy with it. It is a phone that has, astounded me from previous models HTC has launched. The screen is clear and crisp and beautiful. The camera's great. The actual battery on the thing is about almost full day, if not a little more than that. The only thing that kind of gets me about it is that you're limited to a 16 gigabyte hard drive. The reason being for this is that there's no place to take the battery out unless you're willing to take the whole thing apart, which will void your warranty, and I know most people there don't want to do that. If you're a techie, geek, or just really smart and want to take it apart, have fun. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. But really, so far for myself, I've been very happy with it. It does run on AT&T. I know there's a T-Mobile variant out there right now, and not sure how one's going. From what I've heard, it's very close to the same thing, just a little smaller. But really, that's all I got going on in my mind right now. Any comments, questions, put them down below. And if there's anything else I can do, anything else like me to report on, let me know as well. But for now, that's all I got.